Facebook, YouTube. Make have a little talk now. And crime again. This time we're going to talk to none other than the Prime Minister, Holness. People, you see when leaders make wrong decision, people dead. When leaders exercise poor judgment, people dead. People been dying in Jamaica on a rapid rate, at a rapid rate. Under this administration, under Holness administration, it's like we see the most deaths. We have never seen it before. We just did a story with them shoot a baby, breastfeeding, and his mother. Shoot a baby while the baby was breastfeeding. We saw the carelessness of criminals who have no fear for law enforcement. Them not scared nothing. Them not scared of nothing. Murdered a brother and a sister. We saw videos coming out. Them been placed buried in a shallow grave by the murderers. Jamaica people. We have never seen anything like this. The crime have taken another level. It's not the first time. And the first time I see Jamaican videotape their crime. It's not the first time I've seen it. I've seen videos where Jamaicans record gruesome act, murder people while videotaping at the same time. They're taking it up to another level right now, where they start videotaping with them burying your murdered family member, your loved ones, throwing dirt on them in a shallow grave. Record it. Jamaica is out of hand, Mr. Holness. And the recommendation that you are getting from Chang and Anderson is only costing more lives, costing you embarrassment, if you have any, shame, costing money, state of emergencies, SOEs, zones of special operations, ZOZOs. They are not impactful when it comes to crime. You have numerous times we see state of emergencies, SOEs are ZOZO, zones of special operation, and people got killed right in there. Criminals are so barefaced that they infiltrate where you have police and soldiers, top law enforcement, and commit some of the most gruesome acts. So Mr. Holness, would you agree that your judgment is wrong and your poor judgment is causing lives in Jamaica? Your judgment for not moving Chang and Anderson when they know they're failing at the job. There's no job in the world you could be sitting at as a CEO, a manager, someone who's supervising the function of a job, a business, to say make sure it's more efficient and bring up the numbers, revenue, or even get more customers. If that manager, CEO, or supervisor fail in his or her quest to lift up the company in a positive way, that supervisor, CEO, or manager would be fired, Mr. Holness. In this case, we're not talking about customers and bringing up numbers and making more revenue. And Holness, we're talking about lives, brother. Lives. Lives. Why you cannot remove Chang and Anderson, place them somewhere else? Why do you think Chang and Anderson have the crime solution for Jamaica? I remember a few years back, I was on my page and some others were asking for the removal of Chang and Anderson. The Prime Minister, your response to us was, Chang is very important in the new plan you have for crime. So at the time you want us to by Chang was very instrumental, and you have this plan that Chang have to be there to pull off one of the biggest crime plan in the history of Jamaica. Something like that, I don't know. But that's what you tell us, Mr. Holness. Chang has to be there, so the plan we have for crime can be executed. It's years now, Mr. Andrew Holness. The only thing you get out of Chang and Anderson, SOEs. Violating people's rights. Right now, the government have to be paying out millions of dollars to Jamaicans whose rights were violated under SOEs. Your kids got arrested without charges under SOEs. There are thousands of people like that in Jamaica who are abused under SOEs. Chang and Anderson's recommendation to the Prime Minister again. Chang and Anderson's recommendation to the Prime Minister again. You have lawsuit, judgment that the government have to pay out, but it's we the people. It's coming out of taxpayers' money. We have to pay millions of dollars back to motor vehicle in Jamaica. Where your law enforcement under Chang and Anderson harassed and abused them and violated them, now they have to be paying back money. That here goes another Chang and Anderson's recommendation to you, the Prime Minister. So as a Prime Minister, how long you make some man fool you up, make you look a big boogo? How long you take failed recommendation after failed recommendation when you know these recommendation failures are costing lives? At what point you call a shot, Mr. Andrew Holness? At what time? What time you call it in? What time, Mr. Holness? No, Mr. Holness. The other day, it seems as if you are the Minister of National Security. That's why I said remove Chang. Remove your friend. Remove your friend and your cronies. Do you put friend and cronies over the people of Jamaica, Mr. Andrew Holness? Election are coming, I care about that right now. I care about people's lives that are bleeding right now, Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness, you feel you're derelict into your duty. You sit there doing nothing about crime. The men who you put over crime not doing anything. Instead of crime go down, crime will go up. Instead of the youth them have fear, them get more bright. Tell them video themselves and murder people. Video themselves and bury people in a shallow grave. Them boy attack people at gas station in the middle day. In the market, the flea market, middle day. In the mall, middle day. In the shop, middle day. Restaurant, middle day. Police station, middle day. Must I add that? Understand that? So there's no fear. There's nothing deterring them youth from go do it everywhere them go. Andrew Holness, your recommendation is causing lives. Your recommendation. You are the one who recommended Chang and Anderson, you know, and you pick them. You pick them. Your poor judgment is causing lives, Andrew Holness. Your poor judgment. Jamaica is a river of blood, sir. Jamaica is like a river of blood, Andrew Holness. Can't you see? Changes have to be made. Put the next labor right there, no man. Move Chang, no man, and Anderson. Give me a good police, no man. Instead of you have some fake police commissioner or soldier. Give me a real crime fighter, no Andrew Holness. Give me a next labor right now, man, and put that Chang spot. Move Chang somewhere else. Andrew Holness, you can't sit down, support your hand and do nothing. You are derelict in your duty while your recommendation is causing lives. Your poor judgment is causing lives, man. Andrew Holness, you cannot sit there in Jamaica and do nothing about crime while the people are dying. Because our tax money provided you with the best bodyguards and the best security guards. Andrew Holness, you are derelict in your duty, boss. How are you just gonna sit down there and watch the people in my dead? And the only recommendation them two men can give you SOEs, Zozos, state of emergencies, Zones of special operation, violation of a violation of a violation of Jamaicans' constitutional rights. That can't fight no crime, boss. You show that you don't have no interest, Andrew Holness, to come in with anything else. Andrew Holness, your decision, your bad judgment is causing lives, sir. How is it you see Anderson and Phil and Chang, Jamaica already speak. They already tell you already how they feel. Jamaicans, Jamaica already talk. The citizens of Jamaica already spoken. 93% disapproval rating of the men who you put over them to fight crime to keep them safe. Jamaica people feel so unsafe that there's a 93% disapproval rating for the men you put over crime fighting, sir. I'm so honest, you don't care anything about the Jamaican people who vote you in to save them and protect them. You don't care nothing about the Jamaican people. You want to tell me, say, you don't hear that? You don't see that? Your friends and cronies come before the lives of Jamaican people. The same people who vote for you, the labor right them. Some of the PNP, they will switch over and vote for you. And the one that will not vote, everybody in Jamaica, just as a Jamaican citizens, they are not safe, Andrew Holness. You don't see it? Andrew Holness said they're not safe. Andrew Holness, I'm living on the edge. Jamaican people are so stressed out. Eh? Nobody not tell you, Andrew Holness, say your poor judgment that cost life of Jamaica. Eh? And your decision not to remove Chang, it's clear that Chang can't travel. There's words out there that Chang cannot travel based on his stance and his bad record. Look who you have give us as a police Minister of National Security, Andrew Holness. Look, if you don't want, how you could have a man like Chang as a police commissioner, Minister of National Security rather, when this man name is in WikiLeaks, in all type of stuff, Holness. With a man background like that, you couldn't earn a McDonald's job at my place. Not a McDonald's you could have worked. But with a man with that background, Andrew Holness, and even with Ministry of National Security, with Minister of National Security, Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness, so what you do? What you doing, brother? This is a deliberate stuff to sit down there and do nothing. You are derelicting your duty, Andrew Holness. By sitting down there, having a man with such a background in a WikiLeaks and all them things there, US State Department look at him, he can't travel. But you kept him there, Andrew Holness. Me say, man, some investigation need to be done up and down the backside. Find out in this day, in this age, this year, why some of the people that in Jamaica and Andrew Holness did nothing about it. They did not move your friend them. So many times you see you run up around, acting like you're the Minister of National Security. You're going to meet people talking about the security of our country. It's just you, me see, I run up and down, go do stuff where the Minister of National Security should be doing. What's up with that? You cannot be Prime Minister and Minister of National Security at the same time, boss. About 19 different agencies up in your office. Even NEPA up in there too. Me see a bunch of fish will get killed and Jamaica, thousands of fish get dead. Me see NEPA come out with a report why the fish them get dead. I don't believe nothing come from NEPA at this time if NEPA is in your office, sir. Too much mingling, commingling, too much. You hand upon too much thing. You must an octopus. Your decisions, boss. Costing lives. Your judgment. Poor judgment, Andrew Holness. So we see you come over here the other day. You and Anderson. Go meet somebody in our room. Then they come back to Jamaica and say, boy, or you come over the US because you get ready to flush out gangs over here who are sending back guns to Jamaica. And he just went to the United States to give them a list of all the gangs or the gangs known up here overseas who are sending guns back to Jamaica. Mr. Andrew Holness, if you're not telling us a big lie, what happened to that, sir? What happened to that? The guns are still coming to Jamaica. There's no sign of any slowing down. Andrew Holness, what happened to that? You come up here, you and Anderson, one of the Minister of National Security, Chang should have up here, so. But like social media say, Chang can't travel. And at them the man that you have as Minister of National Security. Come on, Andrew Holness. And people talk about When we talk, we embarrass the country. Come on, people, come here, man. Look, who is the Minister of National Security? Did Andrew Holness pick him for that reason? To make the country be like this? Because you cannot have certain character in certain job and expect certain results. You cannot have certain man with certain character, sit down in a certain important job and expect a certain result. However, the Prime Minister came up here. He said, "I'll come to the United States, work with them to get rid of criminals." So him and Charles Anderson took the trip. You guys remember, right? Facebook, remember? YouTube. Remember? Yeah, man, remember. So the man report and say, him come to the United States. It's like, basically come to give them a list. We don't know why the Prime Minister have to do that, you know, because the whole thing doesn't make no sense. We have FBI, Jamaica, and all type of intelligent people up at the embassy. So Prime Minister never have to take that trip there. The man love travel and spend out the money, you know. And Joe make sure them done the country, you know. By all means necessary, you know. I tell you already, you know. I done him come for done this, you know. The man come for take up a Siaga letter left off. I think I joke I make. I done the man come for done this, man. So the man go overseas, family. And when he come back, he said that boy, he brought a list to the US people up there of people in Jamaica. Jamaicans living overseas who are shipping in guns. Guys, you remember that? Me say if you remember that, and if you got too quick. And Andrew Holness know that. More to me him talk. He said a lot of things. He does 9-day talk. He does 9-day talk because he know on the memory span. He know on the attention span. You remember that? You remember say Andrew Holness, he man chang up there. Say boy, you man tell them people that about the gunman all over. So I say, yeah, about time. What happened to that people? You said I better get extradited it. Andrew Holness, please don't tell Jamaicans no lies. Please. Please don't tell Jamaican lies, Andrew Holness. Don't tell Jamaican lies. Do some work, Andrew Holness. How about this? Instead of the PR stunt, actually do some work. Same thing with healthcare. If people say people are sleep on ground, instead of fix it, when you come with PR stunt for make yourself look good and look egotistical men. Male ego. You not fix nothing, but when you feel it's bruised, so that they come make some noise and talk and act like you do something. In reality, you not do nothing. Jamaican people, these politicians ain't doing nothing for you. People may look at people a different way. Me say my opinion. These guys ain't doing nothing. If them come in the office, they start them own business. Like how Babsy Green said last year, she's gonna launch her perfume brand this year. Babsy Green said that. Babsy Green said it last year. She's gonna launch her perfume brand this year while in office. It's not to show the norm, it's normalized to hustle the office. Why do you get voted in, pain, get 300% salary, when you still a hustle for yourself in Jamaica? So there you have it. Politicians are doing it for me. You cannot have it. You cannot come in the office and hustle the office and do stuff for us. No, you don't. You have to give up your all, put stuff in a blind trust and come with an empty hand to do stuff for Jamaican people. What they do, people, is PR stunt. They will kill you with PR stunt. Instead of going actually do some work. Andrew Holness waste taxpayers' money, man, Anderson. I don't know if at that time the Prime Minister come over here to come shop or pick up money or what. But the little meeting that him have over here with that little room full of people, but it did not look like any official from the US at that time. Like recently, me see a couple of so you meet one of them US official, me see a shake hand with him. That meeting there should be between the US crime official and Mr. Chang. But the incompetence of Mr. Chang, Mr. Andrew Holness, we don't know where you run, a banana republic you run. You have your wife in there, you have the Minister of National Security can't travel. Me say, what kind of shop you run down there? Come on, Andrew Holness. We can stick to the crime. This can no longer allow to happen, Andrew Holness. Look on the good. Why you can't remove Chang and Anderson? Me say, when this is all said and done, there needs to be some proper investigation done by the Prime Minister. Why, at this time, the Prime Minister failed to move Chang and Anderson when they know that they are failing at their job? Why is it the Prime Minister is derelict? Why not move them? Why just sit down there, Andrew Holness, and watch the blood of Jamaican people? Why you make Jamaican people a perish in their own blood? Why, Andrew Holness? Why? Why you just sit down and watch the population and just a go down, so, Andrew Holness? Why? And do nothing about it? You fail to move Chan Anderson. Dereliction of duty, boss. You're not trying nobody else. Give another labor right a chance, though. You must have one labor right there with a different mindset. We can turn up the thing to another level. You must have done a labor right have a different mindset. Eh? Chan Anderson, that's it. That's it. And the recommendation that you're getting from these men is causing you embarrassment. You have to travel as a Minister of National Security and a Prime Minister at the same time. What kind of nonsense is this? And we are Minister of National Security with our money for what? Sleep? Failure after failure after failure, Andrew Holness. We can no longer blame these men, Andrew Holness. All the blood in Jamaica is laid squarely on the shoulder. Blood is on your hand, Andrew Holness. Blood is on your hand, boss. Because you failure to move your friend them and you see what I go on. How many knows if you move them? I mean a Prime Minister. How many knows if you move them? Let's do this first. We're not people who never reach an election yet. No, sir. No, sir. We could talk about this right now. The deaths, the murder. No election right now. Eh? Look at the crime. I don't even reach an election yet, people. We don't reach an election yet. We don't even reach an election yet. We could say we can save the life, Mr. Andrew Holness. We could see if we can save some life, man. Make us see if we can save some life, like right now. What do say, people? You not agree? Talk to two people. About time, Andrew Holness, stop tricking the people about crime. Sanchang. Stop it. Stop it to the now, do no work. You come over here the other day, you tell the people them say, or you bring lists of criminals over here who come from Jamaica, who are send gun back to Jamaica, and or you work with the United States government to flush them out. What happened to that, boss? What happened to that? We're still waiting. You cannot be a Prime Minister, Minister of National Security and Police Commissioner at the same time. You cannot be scientist over NEPA at the same time. You cannot be everything at the same time, Andrew Holness. With all these 19 agencies in your office, are you getting paid? If all these agencies are under the office of the Prime Minister, are you getting paid? Is the Prime Minister getting paid, people, from all these agencies in his office? I need some education from the comment section, Facebook, YouTube, talk to me. Do you think the Prime Minister is getting paid for having so many agencies in his office? Can't run his office as a Prime Minister, but him have everything. Me see NEPA come out with why the fish them dead. Me not trust NEPA no more. Because NEPA been run by the Prime Minister. NEPA been run out of the Prime Minister's office. National Environmental Planning Agency now it's been run out of the Prime Minister's office. So how do they be independence? When you have the people who are over the environment and they are not independent, Jamaica is in serious trouble. These people must be left alone. They are scientists. Andrew Holness got school for this. So if the people recommend and say, don't dig here, don't build here, don't destroy that, Andrew Holness can just bend them arm and override them, bully them. NEPA is under the Prime Minister's office. Mr. Prime Minister, remove Chang and Anderson. That's all I ask. Remove those men. Try something else now. Andrew Holness said, just sit down and do nothing else. The only thing these men been recommended is Zozos. And I mean, seriously. Andrew Holness, you told us when as an opposition when I come in, there's a lot more we can do about crime in Jamaica. Andrew Holness, you said there's a lot more we can do about crime in Jamaica. Andrew Holness, wait there. Where's a lot more there? It's only one thing you've been doing. Zozos. One trick pony. Chang and Anderson. Failure after failure. Have you no shame, Mr. Prime Minister? You don't feel embarrassed? My suggestion would be, and my recommendation, remove Chang and Anderson. We could start this first time. Let me see if you love the country. Remove Chang and Anderson. Show your love for Jamaicans. Show your true allegiance and this Andrew Holness. Show your true allegiance. Is it to your friend or your cronies them? Are the blood a leak on the street? Are the blood on the leak on the street, Andrew Holness, a pave the country, river of blood, don't mean anything to you? See them shot Baba Roots yesterday. Andrew Holness, this don't mean nothing to you? Andrew Holness, this don't mean nothing to you? Andrew Holness, you're not going to do anything about it. Andrew Holness, you're not going to do anything about it. You just come out here now like a PR stunt. PR stunt to trick the people and make you believe say you're working. Me tired of the PR stunt, boss. Do some work. Start with Chang and Anderson first. There's no crime plan with them two men there. 8 years out of failure. You can't expect to do the same thing, Andrew Holness, and expect different result. These men already tried their best. They might have done their best, but their best is not good enough. It's time to move on to try something new, Andrew Holness. Enough of the dereliction of duty. Enough of you sitting down on your hand and watching the blood of Jamaican people pave the road. And if those two men was at that company, they'll be fired already. And they would not be fired because lives been lost. They'll be fired because of number, money. Money, numbers, money. Boss will fire them. But these men don't get the fire and blood a leak. Andrew Holness, all these blood are on your shoulder. Everything is in your hand. Your judgment is costing Jamaicans' lives. Poor judgment. Poor judgment when you place Mr. Tufton over healthcare. Mr. Tufton probably could go somewhere else and do a wonderful job. Poor judgment when you put a doctor over crime. Poor judgment. Poor judgment when you put favor over education. Poor judgment, Andrew Holness. And I think the Jamaican people exercise poor judgment by re-electing you in an office for the second term. Now do something about crime, Andrew Holness. Stop with the PR stunt. Stop with it. Jamaicans are dying. When these guys make poor judgment, people, una dead, you know? Una dead. Look at the country, people. Look at the state of the country. People are scared. You know, many people have them homes and cannot go back to Jamaica. Poor judgment. Move Chang and Anderson. I'm not going to stop Andrew. Remove Chang and Anderson. Do you think you want to give us 4 more a year of this, Andrew Holness? Let me ask you a question. Are you expecting 4 more years of like this? Are you expecting for lead the country in the 4 more years after this? You're on your cronies them. And failures over failures. Do you expect the Jamaican people to put you back in there when blood paved the road? And you fail to move these men. So the man say, he's satisfied, he's comfortable with the leadership of the JCF. Let that sink in, people. He said he's satisfied with the leadership of the JCF. Now, tell me what you think about this in the comment section, people. If the Prime Minister is derelict in duty, sitting down on his hands, minding everything else, more than getting rid of the man who's supposed to fight crime, is not that dereliction of duty? What the Prime Minister do? Will you answer me in the comment section, people? You give me an answer right here. Thank you for watching this video. As usual, I am a student in the guys' class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time you watch me, when you like the argument and the reason in the comment section with my family members, them, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. Make sure you check out other videos we do. First, make sure say, I just say really want to see, check out the videos we do previously. Right? So we have a front room and wait for you, yes, so. Fully furnished, juice in the fridge. We just cook food up on the stove, you're welcome home, yes, so. But if you don't like what we do, please don't come here with a bag of trouble. Don't come here with a bag of doo-doo. Just hit that button and find another page with the rage. People, thank you so much for watching. Share this if you think somebody should hear this. Jamaican Carlos, I'm out.